Hello my lovelies. So today I wanted to do the Sephora and Ulta haul, everything that I bought in New York. You wouldn't believe it, I filmed this just an hour ago, and I've obviously took everything out of boxes because I haven't tried any of this stuff. I was keeping it to show it to you. I've thrown the boxes. I went to edit this video and I forgot to turn my microphone on, so there is no sound, so I have to redo it. So forgive me that none of it is in its packaging now, because the packaging is in recycling. Okay, so I have bought a lot of makeup. Well, when you look at it, it doesn't seem a lot. It was a lot of money, especially when you buy it all in one go. And I've also realized that I prefer Ulta to Sephora, because in Sephora all the stuff I can really get here, but Ulta does a bit more indie brands as well. Ulta does more indie brands that you don't get in Sephora. I don't think any of it is that new, but I wanted to buy things that I can get here in the UK, or even if I can't get them online, I can't see them in a physical store that I can try them, touch them, if you know what I mean. So let's start with Tarte. So I think this is quite new. This is the multitasking Foundcealer foundation. I'm wearing it today. I've just done a review of it, so you will see that on Friday. So mine is in 27N, which is light medium neutral, which is far too light for me right now. As you can see, I fake tanned too much yesterday, and you know, I sort of adjusted the foundation a bit, but it is too light for me right now, but it will be perfect when I'm not tanning. Then from Tarte I got this little mini palette, Flirt palette. I don't think that's new either, and that's what I'm wearing on my eyes, and I filmed a tutorial with that as well. I filmed like a chatty get ready with me, so you will see that next Monday. Very lovely palette. You know, I like those mini palettes because they are so handy to take away with you. Then I got the Make Magic Happen palette, and I think this is quite old, but when I looked at it, I really love the colors. Nothing special, very neutral. They're huge pans as well. I haven't used it yet. I've just swatched them and they seem really nice, so I'm sure I will do looks with that as well. And then I also bought the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. What's happening? Sorry, I am so obsessed that things might be going wrong, or with my camera or whatever. Something is making, oh, is this silly chain making a noise? I could hear this clicking noise. I thought it was my camera. Park Avenue Princess bronzer, because I've got like a mini size and I've almost used it. I really like it, so I bought one of those. Then on the 5th of April, Sephora was coming out with their new Fenty bronzers, so I was there on the 5th in Sephora to get mine, and I got two. Beautiful packaging. I got mine in a bit darker colors because I've got plenty of bronzers for like winter and now, but I don't have many darker bronzers. So mine, I think, is like the 3rd and 4th from the lightest. So the first one is Private Island. That's Private Island. And then Island Thing, which is a bit darker. So let me compare them for you. So this is Private Island and this is Island Thing. I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know what they are like. Like I said, I just wanted to show it to you all first, and then I will try them. I also bought a lot of foundations and bronzers, obviously. I've always wanted to try the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation, and I can get it here online. I haven't seen it in real life, but I sort of worked out my color, but that color was out of stock forever here in the UK. So when I was there, I tried them and I bought two, and I think I might regret it, because then I spoke to my friend Carmen, who I met there, and she said it's an awful foundation. We will see. So I've got the 330 and 335. I'm not going to be swatching them because I'm sure I will be using them, reviewing them, so you can see it there. Then I bought few things from Too Faced. You know, I wasn't very happy with the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette, but I love Too Faced in general. So I've bought, what have I bought here? I bought the Peach Perfect foundation, which is not new. It was with the Peach collection. Mine is in golden beige. This is like a soft matte foundation. So when I bought this, my friend said, Carmen, that the dewy one is really lovely too. So I bought that one as well. So I bought the Peach Perfect, and then I bought from the, I think they've extended the Tutti Frutti collection, and you know how much I love from Tutti Frutti that little Razzle Dazzle Berry palette, and also like a lip cream I had there as well. And this is GU Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation, and this one is in sand. So I am very, very curious about that one. And then this is new, I think, and this is from the Tutti Frutti collection, is GU Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. I think they come in 3 colors. This is supposed to be a bit like the By Terry CC cream, but much cheaper, obviously. Mine is in Radiant Nude. It was the middle color. There is a lighter one and then like a bronzy one. So I'm looking forward to trying that. And then I got, gosh, what they are called something, but I've thrown the packaging away. High Shine glasses. High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss. So I got 2 of these. This one is All the Stars, and it's like a pinky with gold shift, and then Raising the Roof, which is more like a mauvey pink with gold shift. I might swatch these two because they are beautiful. You know, I'm obsessed with glosses. So this is Raising the Roof, and this is All the Stars. So the lighter one is All the Stars. Gorgeous. And they smell gorgeous too. Very sweet. Okay. You know how much I love the LORAC Unzipped palette. And there is only one Ulta in New York City, in Manhattan. And that Ulta didn't carry any LORAC products. So I asked my friend Carmen, who lives near New York, when she was coming to see me, if she could see if they have one in her Ulta and buy it for me, and she did. And also she said they were half price, so if you're interested, have a look, they might still be half price. This palette, I don't know what it is about it. When you look at it, it doesn't look anything that special. But I tell you, whenever I go away, I take other palettes, but always have this one with me. I just know I've got like a holy grail look with this palette, which I've done probably a couple of times on my channel. That I know that if I don't know what to do with my eyes, what makeup to do, if I do this, I will be very, very happy. So she bought one for me, brand new one, and she also gave me one of hers that is like brand new one. She doesn't use it because mine is quite old. I've hit the pan on a couple of them and it's just looking a bit old, if you know what I mean. So I'm so happy about that. Then I bought Kylie. That's one thing we don't have in the UK, is the Kylie Jenner makeup. I bought one of her lip kits. It normally comes in a nice box, but I've thrown it away. But I bought the one in Cocoa K. Really, really lovely. So, you know, you get lip liner and the liquid lipstick. Beautiful color. Not gonna swatch it. Like I said, I will be using it as we go along. Then I bought a couple of Marc Jacobs eyeliners. I bought, is it Jazzberry? Yeah, I bought a Jazzberry, which is, I would swatch it for you, but do you know why I don't want to swatch things? Because my hands are so orange that you're not going to get true color. You can't hardly see it. So I bought Jazzberry, and I bought, what's this one? Oh, beige. I don't know why it's beige, because it's really like a very pearlescent pink. So I thought it would be nice for highlighting the corner of your eyes. Then I've got really nice pencil lip liner from Bite Beauty, and actually Carmen gave it to me because she bought two the same ones by mistake, and this one is in 036. I don't think they have names. It's beautiful. I love this color. I wasn't gonna swatch it for you. Then I got, oh, Kylie Jenner. I also bought 2 lipsticks from her. So I thought she only did matte lipsticks, but she also does cream lipsticks, and they smell and feel fabulous. Really, really creamy. I only tried this one quickly. I haven't tried most of it because, as I said, till about an hour ago, they were all in boxes. So this is the cream lipstick, and I've got one in Passion. They smell so good. I swatched this one for you. It's beautiful. That's Passion. And this one, oh, Dulce De Leche. So this is like a brownie nude. That one. So these are really, really nice. And then from Lipstick Queen, I bought a couple of products. I bought this lipstick, and this lipstick, I was so happy. So you know how much I love the liquid lipstick by Too Faced in Queen Bee, but it's a matte lipstick, and I wanted like a creamy lipstick in similar color. And I remember going to a store and looking through all the makeup counters to find one, and I couldn't. And I think this is pretty similar. So this is the Lipstick Queen, and this is called, this one is called Manic Mauve. And you know, in a bullet, it looks totally different in a bullet that when you swatch it. You see, it looks just like that Queen Bee. So I was very happy with it. And then this is Lipstick Queen as well. This is called Rearview Mirror Lip Lacquer in Little Nude Coupe. And this is like that sort of stick. It's very, very soft. Please remember not to wind it up too much because you can't put it back, and I've just ruined mine a bit. So that's quite nice, mauvey, very balm-like lipstick. I love it. Then I wanted to try something from Pat McGrath, and of course this was packaged beautifully in a bag with a sequins, but I've thrown that away now. This was a little lip gloss trio, and then when I was just swatching them when I first filmed it, they are really nice. You know, they are quite thick glosses, not too sticky, but nothing special, you know. You can get glosses like that in drugstore. So, but I wanted to try something, and I wasn't going to buy her eyeshadow palette for $130. So yeah, they are very nice, but you know, not must have. And then I also got from Wet n Wild a brow pencil, and it reminds me very much of NYX pencil and L'Oreal. This one's got very, very fine tip. I think they only came in 3 colors, so I have something. It's a micro brow pencil. Oh, how annoying. I think it's soft brown. That would be so annoying if it doesn't say on the actual. I don't think it says on the pencil. It's ridiculous, because if you had 3 of them in different colors. Yeah, soft brown. I also bought ash brown, I think, but it was far too dark. So that will be a nice little pencil. I also bought my Givenchy plate. This was my favorite fragrance about 6 years ago. It was in a different packaging, so I'm not even sure if this is exactly the same fragrance, because I can't exactly remember the smell of it. But the original one was in a pink opaque, almost like a plastic bottle, and it looked like a iPod, so it had like the play button here, fast forward and all that. But that smells gorgeous, and I used to love it so much for summer, so I bought that again. Then I remembered when I was in Ulta, the long time ago, you know how much I moan about my hair, my fine hair, how flat it is and all that. And few of you told me about the AQUAGE uplifting foam. So I found it at Ulta, I bought a couple of them, and it is lovely. So it does give you nice lift. You're supposed to, you know, it comes with that nozzle to spray on your roots. I sort of spray it like underneath my hair, and then I put a bit in my hand, and I put it everywhere in my hair. And when you blow dry your hair, it definitely gives you a bit of hold as well, but it's not sticky, it's not heavy, so I really like it. I'm not too keen on the smell of it. It's not that it's horrible, but it could be nicer. I also bought loads of candles from Bath & Body Works. I think I bought 14 candles and soaps, because I absolutely love them. And my favorite smells are anything vanilla, cookie, donut, you know, that sort of sweet smells. And then I thought I'd buy myself this huge body butter. So I need to tell you a story about this. Please let me know if any of you have ever been allergic to Bath & Body Works body products. Because on a day we were leaving New York, I had a shower in the morning. I smothered myself, mostly my upper body, with this. And on a plane, I started itching like on the inside of my elbows and my chest. And I didn't know what it was. You know, when I'm premenstrual, I usually start itching when I'm asleep. So I thought, oh, it's my hormones playing up. Anyway, when we arrived home that evening, I had a shower again, and I smothered myself with this, and immediately came up with a rash on my chest, inside my elbows, on my legs, and it was quite red and itchy. And I was thinking, what is it? What have I used? And I thought, it must be this Bath & Body Works cream. So first what I did is I went onto I googled, you know, if anybody was allergic to it, and I found few people, and it was the 1,000 wishes. This is the 1,000 wishes, and there was few people that were allergic to it that got the same reaction. So then I went upstairs and I thought, I'm gonna look at the ingredients, and I'm reading it, and this is not a body butter, this is a moisturizing body wash. So I have been rubbing in body wash in my body as a moisturizer, and I thought it was, but it's thick and white, just like a body moisturizer, and I thought it's not rubbing in very well. You know, I would be like smudging it and it would be all white. It would sink in pretty quickly. So now I don't know if this is because I've been wearing all day body wash as a body moisturizer, or I am allergic to something in it. So I'm actually even scared to use it as it meant to be used, as body wash. So let me know if any of you have been allergic to anything from Bath and Body Works. Okay, I also bought some Morphe brushes, believe it or not, and I have to find them because I unpacked them and I put them with my brushes. So now I have to dig them out. I think that's it. So you know, not long ago I bought the Jaclyn Hill eye brush set, and I actually really enjoyed these brushes. I like them all, so I thought I'd buy a few more because you know, I bought some Morphe brushes before, mainly face brushes, and I didn't like them, but I really enjoyed the eye brushes. So oh, I must have had one already. No, I couldn't. I must have bought two the same. Anyway, these little crease brushes, M507, really nice. Then M330. Then M505, nice blending brush. Then M513. I think this one's supposed to be like the dupe for MAC 217. Then I bought two little detail brushes. I don't have many of those. This one is M124 and M213. I think that's all. So that was that. I tell you what, I really was tempted to buy, but I can buy it here. But I was glad, like I can't see Morphe here. I'm sure we have maybe I think in London we have a Morphe store, but nowhere where I live. So, but I can buy it online, but it's nice to see in person. The Jaclyn Hill palette, the original, the big white palette that she did, because people say that this one was really good. I know when she released that vault of smaller palettes, people didn't like it, but I know that the original one is good quality, and I saw it in Ulta and it looked really good. But I thought, do I really need another palette that big as well? But I might at some point buy it. I really liked it. So I think that was it when it comes to makeup. Let me know if you would like me to review anything in particular from that haul, or I just be using it in like get readies with me and talk about it. But if there is something that you specifically want me to review, any of those foundations, please let me know. Now, I didn't buy many clothes, nothing really. I bought a few things. I bought this. This was from Macy's. I didn't really like Macy's, you know. I didn't see anything that I like that much. I don't like big stores anyway. I like individual stores, boutiques. When they're that big, they overwhelm me. But Paul, on the other hand, was like a big girl. He bought so much stuff, you wouldn't believe it. But what I got when we went to the Woodbury Outlet Center, which is outside New York City, I got Tory Burch sandals. Love them. They are beautiful, very muted gold. And that day they had like 40% off on everything. So I felt like that was a really good deal. I've always wanted a pair of Tory Burch sandals. I actually ordered from my Teresa the flip-flops, you know, thong flip-flops. They have the big Tory Burch badge here, but they were far too wide for my foot. I've got very skinny foot, so it's very hard for me to get sandals that are not flopping about. But these fit me very well. I got this in US 7.5, which God knows what it is in UK. I thought that that was 37.5, but I don't think that's true because I'm like UK 5. So I don't know, you have to try them. I get a bit lost with the, because in some conversions they will tell you that UK 5, which is EU European 38, is US 8, but that does not work in every shop. So I love these. I'm not gonna show you. I bought a couple of pairs of jeans from Banana Republic. I bought a top and white crop jeans from Guess. and just some plain t-shirts, I think. Honestly, I didn't buy many clothes at all, but when we were going to Chelsea food market, I came across Bellamy hair store. And you know, I've always wanted halo extensions, you know, the like just one weft on a like a fish wire, because as much as I like extensions, it's pain in the butt clipping it all in. And I found these. Mine are in butter blonde, 12 inches long. That's the shortest they do. I will have to obviously put low lights in it to match it to my own hair, and maybe tone it tiny bit with blue shampoo. So this is so good because it obviously has the wire, but it also has the proper clips that are velcroed on here. So if you don't want to use the wire, you can use the clips. And it also comes with 2 side pieces. So like this mostly sits at the back, and then you just have 2 side pieces. It's a human hair. I think this was $118, which I think is quite good price. So yeah, so I have never worn halo extensions, so I need to first dye them to match my hair, try them out to see how this works, and then I will show it to you at some point. I think that's it. I'm sure there is something else, but you know, I've started packing my stuff away as I've already filmed this, and maybe I've missed something. Never mind. So like I said, if you want me to review anything in particular, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will just keep using it as I go along. But that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and stay fabulous. Bye.